sprints 100 meter.
This is Ackeem Blake of Canada, has a lot of experience on the relays. He has a gold from Paris and a silver medal in Tokyo in the 4x1 with his Canadian teammates.
Yeah, 1 of 2 Canadian. We got a bet on low Canadian this. Brandon Hickman ran at LSU, North Carolina A&T. 3 times he's gone sub 10, including this year already. So he's fit and shown that he's quick.
This is Ackeem Blake. I was waiting to hear the audience because of the crowd, because there's so many Jamaicans here. He ran really, really well. He's already gone under 10 seconds this year.
I should pause for Oblique Seville then, too.
I'm telling you, it's like a home crowd.
Hey, and what's crazy, we're going to go to Philly, and it'll be like that there in Philadelphia, too, right?
Absolutely.
Jamaicans are mad for track up in Philly. There's Kenny.
He's a slam winner already. Dominant in the 200 and really has been sharpening his skills here in the 100.
Yeah, a couple of Olympic silver medals. Arnell Hughes, bronze at the World Championships in Budapest. Got a handful of global relay medals as well for Team GB.
And added to this field, adding some real class here with Andre DeGrasse. He's Canada's king of medals. He has 7 Olympic medals and 5 World Championship medals. There's just no one that compares to him. He shows up when it counts.
Yeah, I said to you guys, if this has been Olympic year, I'd like, okay, I'm going to bet on him right now. I don't know what to do in 2025. Benjamin Richardson, 100 and 200 Olympian for South Africa, rounds out the field there in lane 8. So 8 guys, 8 really good guys. Watch for Kenny, obvious, there in lane 5, as he is the slam champ from Jamaica. Steve Cram upstairs.
Some of the other guys, he's in lane 8. So Oblique Seville in 4. He's one of our racers. Bednarek also, and Arnell Hughes. The challengers in 1, 2, 3, 7, and 8.
I do expect Oblique Seville to have a much stronger showing today. The thing about Kenny in Kingston had a stumble that kind of ruined his momentum. So we'll see if he's able to go through his phases smoother today.
Men's 100 meter. Pretty even start, all right in the middle. Seville has got out strong, so is Ackeem Blake alongside him. Bednarek is trying to run the 2 of them down. It's going to be very close here. It's going to be Kenny again! 978! Whoa!
I knew we'd see 9.7 today.
Oh, I just was waiting for the wind reading. It's plus 2.4. Oh!
That's okay.
He doesn't care.
That's okay.
Look at him go. He doesn't care.
That's okay.
Go on, Kenny. He's going to run it again just to show how good he was.
He needs to chill. He's still got to run the 2 tomorrow. But the thing about running 9.7 or running really fast with the wind, your body felt it. Your nervous system felt it. So that's in his legs now.
Aww.
Considering what the women ran, I knew we would see 9.7 today.
Ah, such a shame with that, isn't it? You know, the first thing I was looking for was we were waiting for it to come up, and it comes up 2.4. Yeah, so anyway, just to remind you, anything over 2 meters per second cannot be counted for record purposes.
For record purposes.
But he knows, I mean, first of all, he won.
He did.
And the guys ran well. Seville got out well. Blake got out really well, really well. But he's so strong. Once he's up, that momentum he has in the last 20, 30, can't hold him back.
No. For mental purposes, 9.7 anything is really, really good. So you can tell by his response, he's happy about that. He's not really concerned about the win and all that. He knows that this is good for what he's going to be able to do moving forward. So coming out the blocks, he did kind of stumble still in his first couple steps. But moving through the drive phase was a lot smoother than Kingston. Wasn't in front, but was near the front of the pack. And coming out of his transition, his top speed is definitely in a place where it needs to be. He was happy before he even saw the clock. So with Kenny, and I mentioned this when I saw him run earlier in Kingston, I would like to see his elbows open up a little bit more on his ground strike, just to get a little bit more extension. But as far as being streamlined, Kenny's in a really good place technique-wise.
I love we're getting, I mentioned the stats that we're getting. We're getting this every 10 meters. He was level with Blake. He'd caught Blake by 50 meters, and then he took 100th. Every 10 meters then he took another 100th out of him and finished 500ths ahead in the end. That was swift. That was incredibly quick. Never mind the fact that it's just above the legal limit for record purposes, but 9:79, big confidence booster for Kenny Bednarek. By the way, he's better at the 200. 12 points. Seville with 8, Blake with 6. The two Jamaicans were close. They pushed him hard, but they
Hello guys, welcome and welcome back to the channel. I'm your host JUC. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please consider to subscribe today because we are on the road to 5,000 subscribers. So guys, we come across this excellent race that happened in Miami just recently, and that is last year. Indeed, it is one of the races that have refused to leave my memories because this is where Kenny Bednarek sends a warning to the world in the Grand Slam track men's 100-meter races. And guys, remember that this was a field that was packed with a lot of Jamaican fans because they had come to witness what Oblique Seville and Blake would do. And therefore, guys, because Jamaica had a lot of participants in these events, the crowd was also overwhelming from Jamaica. But now, Kenny Bednarek did not mind about that. So, ladies and gentlemen, if anyone doubted Kenny Bednarek's speed over the 100 meters, in this night he answered every question in spectacular fashion. Because, guys, when the lights were shining bright in Miami, and this wasn't just another sprint, it was a showdown packed with some of the fastest men of the planet. We had Jamaica's Oblique Seville. He was ready. Ackeem Blake was also hungry. Zanelle Hughes wanted to spoil the party. And Christian Coleman, Christian Blake, and Brandon Hicklin, Akani Simbines, all these are rivals, also together with Christopher Richardson, an Olympic champion, and Andre de Grasse. They were all in the blocks waiting to challenge for the spot. But when the gun fired, guys, a perfect reaction from the field. For the first 20 meters, everyone was locked together. Seville exploded through the dry face with that trademark and smooth acceleration. We have Ackeem Blake that was matching him stride for stride, while Bednarek stayed patient in the middle of the lanes. And guys, then came the moment that changed everything because this happened at around 40 meters when Kenny Bednarek shifted gears. His stride opened up beautifully, his knees lifted higher, and suddenly, guys, the American began separating from one of the strongest sprint fields assembled in the season. And every step looked effortless yet devastatingly so powerful. Oblique Seville refused to surrender, and also the Jamaican fought all the way down the track trying to reel Bednarek back during the closing meters. Ackeem Blake was charging as well, making it a thrilling battle in the podium. But guys, Kenny Bednarek was not looking back. He crossed the finish line fast in a sensational 9.79 seconds, making a huge statement. And behind him, Oblique Seville claims second in 9.84, another outstanding performance that confirms he also remains one of Jamaica's biggest medal hopes. And Ackeem Blake completed the podium with 9.85, proving once again that Jamaica continues to produce elite sprinters capable of challenging the world's best. Zanelle Hughes was fourth in 9.87, and he narrowly missed the podium after another consistent run. Brandon Hinklin took fifth with 9.98, and while Bayanda Walaza Richardson, listed as um, B. Richardson, finished sixth in 9.9, just missing the sub 10 second barrier. So, guys, the biggest story, however, belongs to Kenny Bednarek because for years he has been known as one of the greatest 200-meter specialists in the world. But performances like this proves that he has become a genuine threat in the 100 meters as well. Because running guys 9.79 against a field loaded with international stars, it is not just a victory, it is a declaration. For Jamaica, there are plenty of positive despite missing the win because Oblique Seville and Ackeem Blake both looked incredibly sharp, finishing just fractions behind one of the fastest times of the season. Their form also suggests that Jamaican sprint machine remains alive and well, heading into the big championships of 2026. That could be something. So guys, as the dust settled in Miami, one message echoed across the sprinting world, and that is that Kenny Bednarek is not just chasing medals anymore. He's chasing sprinting greatness. And if this performance is any indication, guys, every 100-meter final just became a lot more dangerous. So guys, do let me know what you think about Kenny Bednarek. I'm still hoping and expecting to see more of him, and I just hope I will see him resurface again in this season 2026, because I have not recorded much from Keddy Bednarek, because coming on from 2025, he seemed like the man in best form from the United States. But anyway, guys, do let me know what you think about this performance, and also what you think about the Jamaica and USA rivalry. Who really commands and rules the 100-meter sprint when we come into the men's category? Until next time, guys, in the next video. Adios. Much love, guys, from JUC.